Beth Simmons, it's great to see you. Thanks for joining me today. Edge analytics, what is the state of the art in providing that capability to people in the defense community that are at the edge every day?
Yeah, I mean, edge analytics, it's such an interesting topic. And I think right now, like the state of the art isn't just that you can deploy at the edge. It's being able to deploy in a disconnected environment, knowing that the adversary is going to try to take away your capabilities, try and put you in a situation where you can't rely on the technology that you thought you could. So being able to operate in disconnected environments, also to have models or algorithms that you're leveraging that can self-train in stream to kind of manage that disconnected environment, but not just be isolated, but to actually be able to bring in that data and sense and learn over time.
Mm-hmm. Building that capability requires what from the government side, and what do industry partners deliver for the government people that they work with?
A really good question. From the industry side and from the government side, it really is it's a teaming, a partnership, right? You need a flexible technology. You need a technology that isn't just a point solution all the time. Sometimes that is a great idea, solution, but other times having flexibility in the technology side with a strong industry partner, a strong federal side partner that is willing to work together to evolve the technology and make it better over time to meet their need. And if that conversation doesn't happen, I think that's where things get tough.
Mm-hmm. What has the trajectory of this space looked like? Where have we come from to get where we are today, as you outlined a moment ago? And what do you see coming down the road? What are the things that you advise the people that you talk to in government to kind of be aware of that could be coming for them in the future, either good or bad?
Yeah, I think where we've come from, and maybe where we're just starting to evolve out of, is having the ability to do this and test this in a very isolated, optimistic lab environment instead of necessarily a real life situation. Now you see more, and then they'd have difficulties. People would have difficulties moving it out of that very happy, isolated situation to deploying it and actually leveraging it for decisions. And now we're getting to the point in this space where it's not just a project or an idea, a great idea over here, but we're able to help our customers move that great idea out and deploy it at the edge in real time, again, in that isolated environment, in situations where you're actually getting a fusion of multiple data feeds, multiple sensors, multiple points of intelligence all together to make those informed decisions, and then actually leveraging for the decisions. I think that's where we kind of are in the next few years. We're getting better at that. It's definitely possible. We are, we have the same stuff. Same idea in the private sector. It's just having the government's trust and starting small, starting low risk, mm-hmm. to get everybody, to kind of get that working and get confidence on both sides.
What are the steps that you'd like to see your government partners take to be prepared for that change that's coming?
I think just have, again, the conversation. A lot of it's communication, right? And working with technology partners, not being scared to work with the technology partners. I know there's a lot of different options out there, but the technology is evolving so fast. Not fearing it, leaning into it, learning about it, getting excited about it, and then, brainstorming through what they want to do with the information. It's like that end, starting with the end in mind.
Yes.
I think we sometimes think it's kind of shiny and cool. I mean, it's AI, it's ML, it's very shiny and cool, but thinking about what you need to do with that information, what decisions would really impact our mission the best, and then working backwards. I would love to get to that point where it's less buzzwords, more action.
Beth, it's great to have you on the show. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you so much.